The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Forlan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brandt. Garis ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So it is still 0-0. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Brandt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a cute ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Out of play for a throw. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe.
Bangladesh really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is Forlan. Forlan! Aimed beyond the defence. He's through here. And the shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter.
Great chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip.
And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Bangladesh really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Good ball, good take. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rodri, great vision. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Nicked it back promptly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. And this is... And a chance! Now, can they get him away? Brandt. Darren Fletcher could move up a gear here. He's through, it's Fulham! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Gravenberg. Son Heung-min. Adams calmly anticipates. Thinks one through. And he cuts out the supply. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Raul. Yamal. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 73
That
minutes,
is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Yamal. Forlan. Now it's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been won straight back. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's there to belt it away. Chooses to go back. Raul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball has bounced loose now. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. No way through. Now it's Isak. Mbappe! And he shoots! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked up, it's Ronaldinho!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball has bounced loose now. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Isak! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. He's through here. And can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Messi. That's very neat. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now he's got space here. And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? It's not an especially good pass, that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 15, Ronaldinho. Number 10.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 7.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Mbappe. Number 17.
Isaac looking for the run. Always onto this. He might. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Roll! This time, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has been slung wide. Now it's Chiesa. Caught offside that time. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Beckenbauer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Forlan. Raul. Forlan. He's looking wide. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that has not gone well.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. This looks promising. Mbappe! Well timed, excellent interception. Raul. And claimed it back swiftly. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham is there to clear. And he can clear it away. Over to the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. Probing pass. Dink through. Now it's Martinez. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that is asking for chance! He has done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 6, Lautaro Martinez.
And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. Raul. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, what a mistake! Aimed beyond the chance! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we had. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Can he get it through? Always onto this. Oh, that was vital.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Torres. And the shot's on here. Raul.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. And here's Shevchenko. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. .30 minutes gone.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal. Darren Fletcher. Can he get on the end of this? The message is clear. None shall pass.
Bangladesh truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Yamal.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. What a throw in. And it's Vieira. Saliba. That is a brilliant interception. Raul. That's a good ball out wide.
There will be 1
And this
minute
is
added
Forlan.
time.
And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside! Now There's the clearance.
Goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Oh, that is... And he's had a hit! It's really well cleared.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 21,
And it's Vieira.
Fernando.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. And Shevchenko!
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer goes short. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Forlan. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chance, surely! And that should get the job done. And here's Ronaldinho. Raul. And here's Messi. No, it's Forlan. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Forlan. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to...
Takes a shot! It's there!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Great chance! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Has been indicated.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Knocks it into space. Forlan. Conte. Oh, well measured. Forlan! It's loose now. Want to get it back. Referee looks